What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming to Politics and Life. I hope all my freedom-loving patriots are having a blessed day. Please like, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Today we're reacting to an old song, but one of my favorite songs. This is very much needed right now. It's called Conservative by Best Belief, Forgiato, Blow, and Bryson Gray. All three conservative Christian rappers, and they speak about what it is to be a conservative in today's society. If you haven't heard it, turn the volume up. You're going to love this song. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started, y'all.
Label me conservative. I put my faith in a higher power and maintain my traditional family values. They hate the fact that I'm conservative and carry myself with worthiness, positive role model, just speaking words of encouragement. True to myself, my soul ain't open for purchases.
I am really starting to dig into Best Believe, and he is such an amazing rapper. I mean, the stuff he talks about in his music, we need male role models back into the children's life. It seems like they're trying to divide the family unit, which is the most important part for kids' development. We need two parents in the household right off the bat. I'm going to say that, and I love that he brings up talking about Christ, God as well, and right in the beginning. This is the type of music that they should be playing on mainstream rap, but as we know, it has been corrupted, and this is why I'm reacting to this, so I could pass it on to you guys, the viewers.
God and the universe lead me to what my purpose is. Never lose faith, no matter how much worse it gets. Let's slay these poisonous serpents before they hurt our kids. 13-year-olds getting surgeries and it make me sick. Fake woke celebrities getting paid for promoting it. The same ones who call Donald Trump a racist say it's okay for a young black man to twerk on Satan.
He's talking about Lil Nas X, which we all know it recently happened. Half of his face went numb, and I don't know what you get it from, but what I can say is keep mocking God. Something will come out of that. Just saying. And in regards to grooming the kids at all ages, which is happening, especially in my state of California, that is disgusting. I am 100% against grooming, teaching DEI or Marxism, or treating someone different just based off their skin color, which is what the Democrats love. The same party of the KKK, the same party who defended and fought to keep slavery, that is the Democrats, are the ones calling us racist. Clear hypocrisy from the left as usual. They always accuse you of exactly what they are and what they are doing.
They replaced Nas and gave us Lil Nas X. Now the only way to get a deal is perform gay sex. Just a husband and a father in this new world order. Every time they try to knock me down, I bounce back stronger. Still got cities in this country without clean tap water. Military veterans panhandling on street corners. The highest crime rate, mental health disorders. Instead of real treatment, they just send you to Big Pharma. To be a good man, they call it.
I mean, I try to tread lightly on what I say about Big Pharma because I've been blocked or banned 3 times just for speaking about that in the past. But yeah, these days, instead of just telling kids, hey, let's go outside, go play with your friends, go do this, be energetic, be active, they just try to push you to get on these pills, unfortunately. And that's why we have a cancer in today's society in regards to children and their development. I mean, instead of just teaching them how to be children and learn the correct way on how to do things, they're just pushing you into the doctors, just telling you to get on this, get on that, transition on this. It's disgusting.
Toxic masculinity, state honest facts, and they call it a conspiracy, stripping us of our integrity, morals, and values. Voice a different opinion and watch the media clown you, falsify a scandal and label you as the bad guy. As long as I'm alive, I put my faith in the Most High.
Conservative, what happened to our family values? Salute the troops, we wouldn't be here without you. I know it's hard to raise your children these days. When the public school system trying to turn your son gay, they welcome Satan in church, but I can't walk in the Capitol.
They're trying to feminize men, and I hate that. I always talk about that in all my videos. We need men to be men and women to be women. We each have our own differences, what we're good at, what we're not good at, and that's why we're stronger together as a unit, as a partnership. And I don't see why it's so hard to get. And I'm not against gay people. I'm just against them grooming kids under the age of 18 and transitioning. If you're not old enough to vote, if you're not old enough to drink or go to a casino, you aren't old enough to chop something off that's going to pretty much dictate your future in regards to how you live certain ways. And that's just disgusting that we're allowing kids to be the adults in this situation. Disgusting.
Even Chick-fil-A went woke, they sold for some capital. Target put a target on your children for them pedophiles. Disney sexualizing children and they do it with a smile.
Yep.
LGBTQ just took over the White House.
That was during the Biden administration. They had all these trans weirdos in high positions of powers, and they've all been fired since Trump's got back into the White House, so thank the Lord. I do have some criticisms on the Trump administration, mostly just Pam Bondi, but we could talk about it in a different video. I've spent a lot of time speaking on that. But amazing. I mean, they are speaking facts after facts. I could pause this video every line right now because they're saying such important things that we are dealing with in today's society that's just unacceptable behavior from your leaders or your politicians.
Even Chick-fil-A went woke, they sold their soul for some capital. Target put a target on your children for them pedophiles. Disney sexualizing children and they do it with a smile. LGBTQ just took over the White House. BLM was scamming, so we crossed them off of Whiteout. Trump's facing life, but Hunter Biden's got his pipe out. The devil's working overtime to tell you, Jesus Christ, I'm concerned.
All the hate and division they have said about the Trump family, and I know I keep pausing it, sorry. All of the hate and all the lies they pushed about the Trump family and the children. Could you imagine if Eric Trump Jr. or Donald Trump Jr. was a drug addict, did drugs, or caught on camera doing this and that? They'd be reporting it all day, every day. But when it comes to Hunter Biden, the left-wing media, which is most of the media in our country, just defend him, dismiss it, don't even talk about it. And that's what I say. The big media is in the pockets of the Democrat Party, 100%.
They hate me though, and I don't know why. Instead of looking to celebrities, I look to the sky. They want me to believe that a woman can change to a guy. I give them the scripture out of love, cause I don't want them to fry. But if they don't change, that's their options though. Gotta establish my steps, he running plays like a stop and go. I fight like AB, but I ain't talking the honor roll. Kids following the rainbow like they looking for a pot of gold. Might not have $1 million, but I got my soul. I guess I should make music about drugs and letting that chopper go. I mean, I strap, I only use it if I gotta blow. These other Christians scared to say the truth, they know I got them though. No rappers get on songs to rap about their vagina. Grown man.
I always talk about that in today's society, how the music has just gotten so disgusting and almost not even able to listen to. Hence why country rap, political rap has really taken over the music industry. I mean, sure, they don't push it on the radio, they don't push it on the big platforms, but in regards to viewerships and what's being discussed right now, political music and country rap has taken over the music industry because they don't talk about, as he said, vaginas, drugs, degrading women, killing people, the gang lifestyle. We need this type of music to be pushed to the younger generations so they have an awakening. And I believe that's happening right now, especially these days.
Angry because they only grew up with their mama, so all they promote is destruction, making these labels commas. They took God out of culture, then they put their trust in Obama. I mean, I guess Obama's nation is allowed with Satan. He forced gay marriage, now the world accept abominations. Yeah,
a lot of people don't know that the whole gay agenda that they pushed on the population happened under Obama. Facts.
Clock is ticking and God is waiting. I'm finding patience. I know Jesus ain't come for the righteous, but to find his patience. Can't you see that Satan's coming for our youth? I get persecuted when I tell them the truth. But if you ain't gonna stand up, then what's the use? I see new slaves that got out of chains to get in the noose. I'm conservative. I'm conservative.
That was an amazing song. Amazing song. I love that song. I just think everything about the song in regards to the beat, the people who are in it, what's being said was just perfect, put together. The best song. And I hope they put out more hits together as a group. Those three together, just fire, fuego. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. Please like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Stay blessed and safe. Peace.